Hi, this is Godfrey, your trusted mentor and the coach. Now we are on module 2, lesson number 2, build phase of your using your career exit coaching program. So let's dig in. So the core learning outcome, by the end of this lesson, you will craft a compelling message that communicates value, okay, to your core clients. All right. So message, clear, compelling way you communicate who you help, what problems you solve, and the transformation you deliver. Three things. Okay, who you help, what's the problem, and what's the transformation. That's important that your message must have those three critical element on it. Okay, so lesson number 2, craft a clear client focused message. And this is important, the client focused message. Most of the time we lose business because when we meet people, we want to talk about ourselves. We want to talk about our product. Okay. The success in digital space is to identify the problems of the people that you want to target. Okay. Talk about that. Okay. That's what makes your program or your solution or people want to listen to you. Immediately you begin to talk about yourself, you lose them. Talk about their problems because people, they don't care about your programs and whatever you do. They care about whether you will help them to solve the problem. That's what it's important. Okay, so the objective. So this lesson helps you to create a message that connects with your ideal client instantly by clearly stating who you help, what problem you solved, and the transformation you deliver for those people. Okay, so if you can show that in your message, you'll have 80-90% chances of people who want to listen to you or to do business with you for that matter. Okay, if your message is vague, people won't buy. People won't give you time. People won't listen to you. They will just skip it. Okay, if your message is clear, clients chases you. Okay, client will chase you if your message is clear because the message talks about their problems. Okay, why most professionals struggle with messaging. Okay, one, they speak about themselves, not the client, like I say in the beginning of this lesson. If you spend time speaking about yourself, you're going to lose a lot of client. All right. Two, they use technical job titles, not transformational language. Okay, a person, they introduce themselves, I'm so and so they don't talk about the transformational language. What is it that they bring on the table to solve the client's challenges? Okay. Thirdly, they sell process, not outcome. Okay, I've shown you the process that I've designed, but the important thing is the outcome this process gives you. If you follow the process, all the three phases, step 1 to 9, it's all about the outcome that the process will give you if you follow it. Okay, it's like a process of baking a cake. If you want a chocolate cake, there's a process of doing that. Okay, you can just put ingredients that are not going to give you the outcome that you're looking for. So we don't sell process, we sell the transformation. Okay, remember, clarity is equals to cash. When people are clear about what you offer, about problems that you solve for them, they will open their wallets to pay for the service or the product that you offer. If people can't repeat your message after hearing it once, it's too complex. Okay. If you tell people what you do and they can't repeat that, you must know that your message is too complex. So you therefore you need to revisit it and rework it. But don't worry, we will give you a formula to write your message clearly. Okay. So 4-part messaging formula. So your message number 1 must have this element. 1, who. Okay. Your ideal client. Be specific. Okay. Niche. Okay. Don't sell to everyone. Okay. Be specific to the people. So your message must exactly tell who are you helping. 2, your message must clearly state what problems, okay, painful agent issues they face that you are helping them to solve. Okay, so that is important. Third, your method. Okay, what is the tools, the framework, the process that you apply in helping them to solve their problem? Okay, be client centric, be client focused. Okay, and then the last one, the desired outcome, the results they deeply want. Okay, who you help to solve what problem, using what process or method, and what are the outcomes? What are the transformation that you are actually and giving them after they have gone through or use your product or gone through your coaching program. Okay. Message test. It is clear or is it confusing? How do you test whether your message is clear or is confusing? Okay. First, ask, would your ideal client read this and say, that's me? So if they see your message, your ideal clients will say, this person is actually talking about me. Okay. I challenge you to go to my LinkedIn profile and look the message that I've put there. Okay. I'm not talking about myself. I'm focusing on the clients, the problem they experience, the method that I'm using to solve their problems, and the outcome they have done. And if you scroll down into recommendations on my profile, you'll see all the people that I have helped to solve the problem that they had based on the career coaching that I'm offering. Okay. So you want people to say, that's me. Okay. Two, does it point to the specific problem they feel daily? All right. Is your message bringing up to their face the problem that they are facing daily? All right. Does it sound like a result they would pay for it? Okay. If they read your message, they'll say, you know what? I'm going to attend this course. I'm going to attend this webinar because it talks to what they are looking to solve in their career or in their lives. Okay. So here the reflection question. Draft your one sentence message using the 4-part message formula. All right. Say it loud. Does it flow? Is it clear, your message? Okay. Post it on your WhatsApp status or your LinkedIn bio, or Facebook, or any social media where your clients spends time on. Okay. Number 4, ask yourself this. If you saw this message, would you know what I do? Okay. If people read your message from a social media, would they know what you do in your business? I remember, this is funny. I remember many years, 6 years ago, when I started, when I got research, when I started my online coaching business. So I attended a webinar where the person who was training us, the first thing that he did was ask us a question to explain what we did. I mean, we struggled and we said a lot of things, okay, until during the training where he was now giving us the 4-part message formula, showing us how we can use that formula to, put our message. I mean, since that day, when I send a message out, people know exactly what I do, for who and how I do it, and what transformational results I achieve for them. Okay, that's important. Now, practical work. Download and complete a message clarity script. Okay, the message clarity script is designed to help you communicate your business value clearly and confidently. It forms part of the phase 2 build in the career exit blueprint. Use this tool to shape your message for LinkedIn, bios, WhatsApp status, email, elevator pitch, and your content creation. All right. So let's look at this tool here. Okay. So this is the tool here. Okay. It tells you the introduction, what the tool does. Okay. Step 1, know your core message element. Like I explained, your ideal client, the problem, the transformation, the offer. Go through these questions carefully. Okay. Step 2, complete your one-liner. You help who, with what emotions, what problem, transformation, and what offer or the method that you apply. Okay. Step 3, social media bios and status. You can niche the offer, or you can summarize your offer so that it's written specifically for your social media platforms. Okay. For your elevator pitch, you use the same offer. If you do this one-liner correctly, it becomes easy to do the elevator pitch for that. All right. And then your messaging checklist, the things that you need to do. So if you use these tools, you will be able to craft your clear message and then to communicate your business value with confidence. I will see you on the lesson number 3 of module 2, the build phase.